is time an element that you can use from time to time to you can either say take a break, and step out and go to work and just do your normal life and apply in a period of time. And we seem to be striving for more and more knowledge, but this is really an exercise in unlearning. So could it be handy to basically step out of this spiritual learning process and just step into a normal job for a period of time?
It can be, you know, a good mind watcher, and it can bring a lot of stuff to the surface, but time, for example, is under the direction of the miracle worker. So Jesus says time and space are under my control. We don't tend to think of time and space as like variable factors that can be played with and moved. They seem to be the context. They're solid, and we think of ourselves as stuck in them, not as these are just like things that we could play around with. And one time I was in Australia, and my friends Raj and Suze were in the car with me, and Suze was going through in the back seat with me that pamphlet, Purpose is the Only Choice. And she was having these mind-expanding experiences in the back seat. Meanwhile, her partner, her husband, was in the front seat saying, "Oh my God, we're going to be late for, we have the key, we have to open up the venue," and everything. And Raj was in the front seat talking about all these fears and concerns about time. And she was in the back with me reading the Purpose is the Only Choice, seeing that they're just flexible. She said, no, she was just laughing and said, "We're not going to be late at all, because we're collapsing time. We'll get there much faster than ever we've ever got there before." And Raj was saying, "No, that's not how it works, darling. I've traveled, I've been on this road many times, and I know we've got to stop for gas. I know what time we get started, and there is no way that we will be there on time." And she was just laughing in the back seat going, "I don't believe that, that's crazy, we'll be there in plenty of time because we're in the miracle. I'm in the joy right now, and how can anything be wrong with that?" And finally when we got there, the people weren't even there yet. We ended up getting there like 10 minutes early. And Raj just looked at his clock and he said, "That is physically impossible to reach. That is absolutely physically impossible, what we've just done." And she was still laughing at him, going, "You were not paying attention to anything I was telling you." You know, because she was in this time collapse experience, and he saw the effect of it, you know, getting there 10 minutes early, when he was sure we would have to be, you know, there 10 to 15 minutes late. So it shows you how flexible everything is in this world, including time and space. And I've marveled when I've traveled, because at times I just laugh because I think there's no way I could possibly conceive of what's happening or how it's happening. Just showing up and having all these people arrange, organizing gatherings, like a whole theater is being orchestrated just for me. And then I go to the next place and the whole thing is orchestrated me, not for me David, but for me the mind. You know, I'm appreciating that. I had a woman, a student of mine many years ago, and her husband was Jewish and she had been raised Catholic, and somebody in her husband's family had died. I think it was his father, and they were going to have like this Jewish like memorial service in their big house, and all these people showed up, and it was all this food that was necessary and everything. And she was in the middle of working with the Course and having all these miraculous experiences, and she just thought, I can't live in two worlds. I can't put on the good wife mask and suddenly, for a man that I hardly knew and a whole family that I hardly know, turn into the hostess and do all this and this. And yet, she said, that's where it's all heading. they're all coming, and I don't know how I'm going to handle this. And she simply got into miracle and just trusted that everything would be taken care of. And all these people came out of the woodwork, bringing dishes and plates and bringing all the food. And she just stood there like she was watching a dream, feeling so calm and serene, and not feeling like she was lifting her baby finger. And everything got handled without her effort. And she said, it can't be this easy. Like, I didn't do a damn thing. And it was glorious. And I said, well, that's exactly how it works. You take yourself out of the doer role and all these roles, and then you expect a miracle, you expect things to flow in a smooth way. But this kind of answers your question, that time and space are just like so pliable and flexible that they can seem to be even rearranged so that everything's perfectly in sync and there's no sense of strain or stress or struggle.
Last time when we came to Hawaii, on the second day we overslept, which we normally never do, and total panic. Here's these people waiting for us, and what are they going to think, and all these thoughts are just going through the mind. And then finally we sort of calmed down and said, all right, well, it will just be it, we finally managed to. We couldn't ring them. It turned out that the reason why we couldn't ring them was because they were ringing us, asking us if we could wait an hour to come. We couldn't get in contact with them because they were desperately ringing us. And it's really it's funny. It's really just funny to watch. Just step out and just